Yo guys, I am so excited right now. It's all here. Let's go. Woohoo, Chewy's excited too. Let's go. I am so excited, guys. All right, guys, so like I mentioned in last week's vlog, I finally got an actual camera. I've been filming on my iPhone ever since I started YouTube, which is totally fine. I highly recommend it for anyone who wants to start a channel. But I finally decided to invest a little more into the channel, get an actual camera. I don't even know what to open first because there's like extra stuff in here as well. Like this is an SD card, which is perfect. Oh, okay. So this is actually the, wow, GorillaPod tripod. Pretty insane, very professional. Ooh. And actually, this one has nothing to do with the camera itself, but I actually pre-ordered these Funkos a couple weeks back. Check it out. We got this Flash Funko. This is a new release to add to my Funko collection over there, which I'll show you guys after. Super, super sick. And then this is the one I'm excited about. This is a Godspeed Funko. This is also a new release. Oh my gosh, it looks so, so, so cool. So those are gonna look great with the Funko collection. But anyway, back to the camera stuff. Let's go. Now I'm a real YouTuber. I went ahead and got the Rode microphone. This is like the $300 mic that like I feel like every vlogger uses. And this is gonna make me look super official when I have my camera and like giant microphone on top of it. And I'm not sure what is in this tiny little box, but I'm sure it's important. One of these is the camera and one of these is the lens. Yeah, we're doing unboxing therapy on this channel today. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is the 16mm lens. The only issue with this lens is that it doesn't have OSS when it comes to like the stability. And so I'm hoping that the IBIS that's in the 6600 is enough. But if it's not, I'll have to get some sort of gimbal or I don't know, maybe I'll shop around for a different lens. But this is just the one that I had read a lot of reviews on, so hopefully this one's good. This should be the camera itself. Let's go. Yes, it is. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Bunch of instructions, I'm sure, that I may or may not read. All right, this is it. This is the camera. I'm trying to be so careful, but it's like kind of in here. Oh, ho, 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 wow. You know, they said this was pretty compact size, but it is a lot smaller in person. Oh my gosh. Like, look at this. What a tiny compact camera. It feels so good though in my hand. Like this grip is so nice, which is something that I heard about it was that like, I guess because it's a slightly bigger battery, the battery compartment is bigger, which means that the grip is a little bit bigger than the predecessor. But yeah, this is really, really nice. Ooh, let's go. So the biggest upgrade from using my phone as, you know, my vlogging camera is that I actually vlog with the wide lens, which means I hold my phone with the lenses facing me. So right now the lenses are facing me, but I can't actually see myself when I'm vlogging, which can make it hard. You know, with the wide lens, it's never that much of an issue because you're usually in frame. But if I want to do like sit down videos, for example, it's hard to tell. Whereas this, I will actually be able to like see myself in frame, which is kind of crazy. So it only came with one battery, but I have extra batteries coming tomorrow because I was pretty sure it only came with one, so I ordered some extra. I really hope there's like a charge on these batteries because it would be nice to just give it a try right now rather than have to wait. Ooh, it's on. It's got 2% in the battery. 1%. I just watched it drop to 1%. All right, so let me let the battery charge for a second while I set up like the rest of the stuff on the camera, and then I will show you guys everything after. All right, guys, it took a minute, but I finally got everything set up. I put this small rig on the camera for the microphone, which I don't know if I'm gonna keep the microphone up here or if I'm gonna put it on the side right here. And then I put the lens on, as you guys can see. And the biggest upgrade from using my iPhone is I can actually see myself in this screen right here. As you guys can see, I'm filming on the iPhone and I use these lenses. So when I'm recording myself, I can't actually see what I look like or anything. So this will be really nice. It's definitely gonna take some adjusting because I don't really know how to use this. And I'm gonna have to like mess with like the audio from the microphone because again, I've never had to do any of this with my phone. And yeah, so this is me on my iPhone and now I'm going to switch over to the new camera. All right guys, so this is me on the new camera. I have it on the Gorilla Pod, which is how I can kind of hold it out a little bit further because it's actually not as like wide as the iPhone camera is, which is gonna take getting used to. And now I keep noticing I'm looking up because I can see myself rather than at the lens, because on the iPhone there was like no choice but to just, you know, look at the lens. So I need to make sure that like when I'm talking to you guys, I don't look at myself up here in the display screen. But yeah, so this is the camera quality. I haven't really messed with the settings. I actually don't really know what to do. And the mic is plugged in, but again, I've never had to mess with like an external microphone and have to mess with the settings. And so this is gonna be a learning curve. And another thing that I'm noticing is that because I am on, you know, a Gorilla Pod holding this with the camera and the mic, this is a lot heavier than my iPhone setup. And so I might have to start doing like, you know, more stationary clips when I'm vlogging. Because this will kind of be difficult to hold unless I switch hands like this. Maybe I'll just get really buff, but I need to stop looking there. I keep seeing myself, which is so weird. Like I've never been able to see myself when I'm vlogging. This is very different for me. But yeah, it's hard to tell if there's even that much of a quality difference. The iPhone, which I have here, is really good quality. And so, you know, overall, I still recommend using your iPhone if you're, you know, wanting to get started on YouTube. I'm still going to probably film with my phone sometimes because it's really convenient. Like if I'm on the go, you know, I can basically just like vlog like this, which is actually, this is exactly what I do, or I hold it with my hand. I just like, you know, have it out like this and I'm just like, oh yes, hello, I am vlogging. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna use this week's vlog to mess with this. It'll be a little bit less of a traditional vlog while I kind of get used to this. And then hopefully by the end of the semester, I'll be a pro with this camera. And again, I want to thank you guys so much for growing my channel to where it is and allowing me to invest back into it and to, you know, upgrade the equipment. It's really awesome. Anyways, I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning up and let the camera charge a little bit more. So I'll catch up with you guys later. I don't know how I feel about this. It looks so different to me and I look so different on camera. I know I said I was gonna get some schoolwork done and like cleaning and let this charge, but I just keep messing with it. Seriously though, this is so cool. Look at the way like my hand is like super close to the camera, but it's like staying focused like on my eyes because it has like this like autofocus that like tracks the eyes. So even though my hand gets closer, it still follows my face, which is like very insane. Like no matter where I go, like that is kind of crazy. This is so cool. It's also really nice to have like a dedicated camera setup. Even though it's easy to like pull out the phone and start filming, it's nice to like have this just like sitting here ready to go, flip it on, start filming. It's like a dedicated rig. I'm also very excited to go through and delete like a bunch of footage of me off of my phone and clear up some memory. All right, anyway, I'm going to get some schoolwork done. I really hope the quality's good. I really hope the audio quality's good. I'm really not gonna know until I sit down and start editing all this stuff later. So again, just work with me through the growing pains, guys. All right, so that was a little bit of a film test, an excuse to make some coffee this morning and show you guys how I make my coffee, but I kind of just wanted to mess with using this camera. I did some Anki this morning, and I think I'm gonna edit a little bit just to see how long this video already is, because I know I filmed a lot yesterday, so this won't be like, you know, as traditional as some of my vlogs, but I'll get a better idea once I start editing. Seriously guys, this is the best iced coffee recipe. Let me know if you guys want like a dedicated video on how I make this.
Hello. Ooh. 8. Chewy's so curious. Oh my gosh. They're gonna be the best older brothers ever. Hi Noya.
What is it?
Hi Chewy. And Winry.
Hey guys, so it's Wednesday. We just got back from the vet because Chewy and Noya had an appointment to get some lab work done. And the small little puppy that you guys just saw, that is Winry. Eddie and Renee got another puppy, and she is super cute, super sweet. And yeah, her name's Winry, and now Chewy and Noya have a sister. Hey guys, just real quick, I want to tell you about the sponsor of this week's video, KenHub. For those of you guys who have been following my channel, you know that I've been talking about KenHub since last year. They are my primary go-to anatomy resource. I'm currently in the endocrinology block, and one of the ways that I've been preparing for it is by using KenHub's videos, their practice questions, and all their labeling. One of the hard things about anatomy is you can't just sit there and stare at PowerPoints and expect to memorize everything. You actually need to practice labeling figures. And the nice thing about KenHub is they have a bunch of figures for you guys to label. They also have a bunch of videos on pretty much every single part of the human body, and then you can practice labeling the figures right after you watch the videos. If you're currently in anatomy or you're planning on taking anatomy and you want to get a head start, I highly recommend KenHub. And if you guys use the link in my description, you could actually get 10% off of any KenHub plan. So make sure to go check out KenHub, and I want to give them a huge thanks for sponsoring this week's video. Hey guys, happy Thursday. So Chewy and I are currently checking out this park just down the street from my apartment. I drive past it all the time. I kind of just wanted to check it out and fly the drone a little bit.
Don't play with my heart, baby. I should have known from the start, darling.
Alright guys, that was a lot of fun. I don't know how I feel about the outside lighting. I feel like on the camera it feels a little bit harsher, but maybe it's just the time of day. But we actually really like this park. Like immediately within like 10-15 minutes, we had like really good interactions with several people and their dogs, and so I think I'm gonna start coming here a little bit more so that Chewy can socialize, meet some other dogs, make some friends. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. So I'm gonna head home now because I've got class in about an hour. Alright guys, so I just got a PBL, and I've been working on editing this video throughout the week. And I did spend a lot of time opening up the camera, showing you guys the difference between my iPhone and the new camera quality. And I do think I am gonna end the video here, mainly because, again, I wanted this week's video to focus on that. And there wasn't really too much like interesting going on this week because I have my endocrinology exam on Monday. So I've been trying to put more focus into that rather than spending more time this week trying to like learn the camera and figure out how to vlog with it. I thought this was a good opportunity to do a little bit less vlogging this week, focus on this, and then my exam on Monday, of course. And I'm basically just studying all week, and this weekend I had a few meetings, but really nothing interesting. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy with this camera. I'm still going to use my iPhone whenever it's convenient, like if I want to get a couple clips while I'm at the grocery store or something, or just doing something really quick. I'm not gonna like lug a camera with me to do stuff like that, but this is really nice in terms of having like a dedicated rig that I can just like turn on, press the button and start filming. And I already feel motivated to film like more videos now because I'm not using like my iPhone to take up space, which still, if you guys are thinking about getting into YouTube, I still recommend using your iPhone. It's a great tool. It's an amazing camera. I've been using it so far. Some of you guys didn't even know I've been using an iPhone this whole time. And I do want to thank you guys for allowing my channel to grow enough to be able to do things like buy a camera. I really appreciate it. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to end the vlog here just so I don't have to do too much editing for this video and I can focus on studying for my endocrinology exam, which is on Monday. So the next time you guys see me, I'll be done with my endocrinology exam. I will be moving on to the reproductive block, which is my last block of my first year of medical school. It is absolutely nuts, but thank you guys so much for joining me in another video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.